Welcome to the Junior Doctors Corporate Induction and how the team can support you in your journey at the Royal Free Trust. My name is Jane Clark and I'm a Medical Education Service Manager working in our team.
I'm Alicia Phillips and I'm the Postgraduate Medical Education Service Manager. Myself and Jane are going to talk to you today about what medical education can do with your time here at Barnet and Royal Free Hospital. Our team are available over at the Barnet Education Centre and at the Sheila Sherlock Education Centre over at Royal Free. Please find the medical education team here at Barnet and here at Royal Free. Please note members of the team do work cross-site. Zarina Khan, the Head of Quality, Christina Manderson, the Medical Education Manager, Jane Clark, the Service Manager, and Alicia Phillips, the Service Manager. We are all available at both Barnet and Royal Free sites. We have also provided the medical education leads over at Royal Free and the medical education leads over at Barnet.
The main role of medical education really is to support all of you. One of our colleagues put it very nicely when he said that medical education is the only team who will not ask anything of you. It's true, we really are here just to help. There is a whole network of support which you can see in the diagram for you in the hospital. All of these people are here to support your education and well-being.
If you don't feel able to approach one of the hospital team, there are many other resources. You can refer yourself to be referred to our occupational health team, and all Royal Free employees have access to the Care First service, which is a 24/7 service. The PSU and PHP services are free to all trainee doctors in London, and you can refer yourself to both. They're an amazing service with lots of resources, and the PSU is not just for those who are struggling, it is a source of advice and general career guidance too. The support programme is new and available for all of those London trainees returning to training after 3 months or more out of work. If you feel like you fall into that bracket, we will hopefully you would have been contacted already, but if not and you'd like to know more, please do come and have a chat with one of the medical education team who can help you. LTFT trainees can seek support from our LTFT champions and our Deputy Director of Medical Education, Dr. Sophie Collier.
We host regular teaching in the centre. If you're interested in teaching, we would love to hear from you. We host IMT teaching on Wednesdays cross-site 1 till 2. F1 teaching is on Tuesdays cross-site 1 till 2, and our Foundation 2 teaching is Thursdays cross-site 1 till 2. We also have morning report cross-site again, which is on Tuesdays and Thursdays 8 till 9 at the Royal Free Hospital and Wednesdays 8 till 9 at the Barnet Hospital. The Medical Grand Round is chaired by Dr. Mark Cohen and is for all specialties. The Royal Free Round, also known as the Swartz Round, is an excellent multidisciplinary meeting with theme talks that allow a confidential sharing of experiences and appreciation of the different roles that we play in the hospital. For junior doctors, applications for study leave are made via our online system called Intrepid. You should have received an email from HiCom. Please do check your spam folders if you haven't received it, and when it arrives it will be from noreply@intrepid.co.uk and entitled Intrepid version 10 account credentials. Please log in and change your password or update your details. Trainees and trust grades are all entitled to study leave. Study leave for trainees, as we just mentioned, is applied for using Intrepid. Trainees, starters should all have been emailed their passwords. Study leave for all trust grades is accessed via a paper form, which is completed and returned to us via email. In all cases, all applications must be prospective and require email approval from your educational supervisor. You have 6 weeks from the date of the course to send in your documentation to get your payment authorised and use the expenses system for reimbursement.
Those of you who have got a new NHS email address, you will need to set yourself up a new profile. This is your front screen. If you are using this for the first time, go to the login, and from there you'll be able to reset your password, and from there you are strongly encouraged to set up your profile including a mobile phone number. This way, if you ever need to reset your password, the temporary number is sent to your phone so you won't need to contact IT for this going forward. Those of you who already have nhs.net, it may be worth amending your security settings on your profile so that you can do this yourselves going forward and have to avoid going through IT to reset your password. Freedom to speak up. We also have Speaking Up champions, and our own Director of Medical Education, Sue Laurent, is one of them. She's a paediatric consultant at Barnet and one of the nicest doctors you will ever meet, so please don't hesitate to approach her if you need to. As is Serena Khan, who we mentioned earlier, who is often found in the Education Centre or at the Royal Free, and they're both very visible to the Trust. The Trust is very clear on its stance on bullying and harassment, and in support of that we have some very high level and visible champions available in the Trust. Please use the link to visit the page on Freenet for more information. So this just summarises how we can help you in medical education. We have educational resources available at both Barnet and Royal Free sites. There are UCL libraries available at both sites, and in Barnet we are working on a learning centre available in the Education Centre.
Our team will be sending you a departmental induction, a survey link, as we'd really appreciate your feedback. This will be a link from our Google Forms. Those of you who are close to CCT may be interested in the faculty development that we run.
We also run local faculty groups, which is a great forum for trainees and supervisors to talk about any local issues and initiatives within your department. We will also be asking for departmental reps and Junior Doctors Executive Forum reps and Guardian Forum reps. These are all forums that we run regularly, and we would love participation from our junior doctors. We also try and manage trainee placements during COVID pandemic and surges. There is guidance online from HEE to help reassure any trainees if we go into a further surge rota. Redeployment will be for the shortest time possible, a local induction will be provided, and the Trust is bound to maintain curriculum-aligned exposure. All redeployment will be assessed, and we will ensure that it is appropriate for the trainee and for the service. The Trust will balance redeployment across the workforce between HEE posts and locally employed doctors. Please do not hesitate to contact the medical education team if you have any queries or questions that you would like answered regarding this.
Please complete the evaluation so we can continuously improve the induction that we deliver.
We would also like to just check if you have done your pre-employment check, received your ID card, got your smart card or your IT login. If you haven't received any of these or you have any questions, please do contact your education coordinator, who you should have heard from at this point.
Please complete the Google form for each module to let us know that you've completed the module, and also provide some quick live feedback for the module. The Google form evaluation for departmental local induction, please respond to this too.
We've provided medical education contacts for our team. We've got Serena Khan, Christina Manderson, Alicia Phillips and Jane Clark, who all work cross-site, but your medical education coordinator will be a first and fantastic point of contact. Other useful contacts will be the generic email boxes, the Royal Free Medical Education box and Barnet Medical Education box for generic queries. We've also provided the QI email address, who will be able to help you with any QI queries you may have.
Thank you very much. We hope you enjoy your time at the Royal Free, and we look forward to meeting you soon.